about to begin a most unusual adventure, a unique safari, one that will take you from the wild of Africa across the European continent to Asia, and then across the polar ice cap to the Western Hemisphere. As you drive along the miles of Safari Trail, you'll be in another world, a world in which distance and time are compressed into one unforgettable experience, a place where more than 1,500 animals and birds from all corners of this earth can live and grow and reproduce and prosper.
As so often happens when there are a lot of animals around, nobody thinks about them. They're taken for granted, and eventually what happens is, one day people wake up to find that the animals no longer exist.
If you haven't reached the lion preserve, shut off your tape until you pass into the domain of the King of Beasts. And remember to keep your windows rolled up.
The animals that populate this game preserve are wild. They can become dangerous. To assure a safe safari, you must keep your car windows rolled up. The safari that you're going on is full of surprises.
The rhino and bison, both of which can be very dangerous when they're disturbed and decide to charge, sharing the same turf. When people speak of the animal kingdom being the peaceable kingdom, they know what they're talking about.
Wouldn't it be great if people from different places with all their different ways could live together as well as the animals from different places with their different ways?
Please don't exceed the posted speed limit of 10 miles per hour. If you go slower, please stay in the right-hand lane. If you're very alert, you might be lucky enough to take a picture of each of the dozens of species that you'll encounter. And for best results, hold your camera lens flat against the car's windows. Something else you should keep in mind. Animals always have the right of way. You'll be seeing zebra, elephant, rhino, elk, moose, caribou, nogai, adax, kudu, and much more. But no one can predict where or when you'll see any of them.
It goes to prove that everything that lives on Earth is interrelated. What affects the animals also affects people. History shows us that animals can live very well without people, but people can exist without the animals. But until recently, nobody much thought
Or cared
about it.
To learn more about wildlife population of jungle habitat, see the Safari Guide book. And if you haven't gotten your copy yet, pick one up at Jungle Junction. You'll want one for your home library. For now, the most important thing is to stay alert. Keep your eyes open and expect the unexpected. And if you haven't reached the perimeter fence, please turn off the tape and then turn it on again as you pass through the gate.
You can turn off the tape now.